Welcome back. So when I posted the video on my log splitter when I bought it, the 40 ton, I had some questions. You know, is it faster than a 25? Does it heat up? Yes, it does get hot. These hoses get very hot to the point where you can't touch them. That is going to be the downfall of this machine. Now, as far as speed, again, I only went by what was the specs on the website. I don't know personally, and I didn't know because I didn't have a 25 ton. Then my buddy, my neighbor down the road, bought a 25 ton. So now I have a 25 ton and a 40 ton to compare side by side for you guys. So let me give you a walk around here, show you what we have, and then we're going to start them up, let it run for like 5 minutes so the oils get warm because they've been sitting outside so they're cold. That way we get an accurate test as to how fast they are. So let's take a walk around here. One of the main things you'll notice is, yes, they are different colors. You can see that at the store. You can see on this one that the hydraulic pump is a lot smaller than that one. It's got smaller hoses. It looks like the body here might be close to the same. The valve body, and it's not too far different. This does have a 6.5 horsepower Kohler, where the 40 ton has a 14 horsepower. The tires are definitely bigger. From the factory, from the store, it comes with the log catcher. You can see the hydraulic tank will go sideways here. Hopefully the light's good. You can see the hydraulic tank compared to that one, much bigger. Cylinder. That's the cylinder, according to my hand. Cylinder, according to my hand. All right, so we got a tape measure. You can see down there, I'm locked in. 4.5 inch. Now that's an outside diameter. Come over here to this one. Oh, about 5 3/4. Another thing I noticed on this, single leg. This one, at the bottom, it spreads out. Like I said, bigger hoses. The filter, I'm gonna say, looks to be about the same, height-wise. Now that is one thing that I was really interested in when I got mine. So if you look, this one will even do the measurement. Almost 30 inches. 34 inches. So that gives me 4 inches of extra height. 4 inches of not having to bend over. This one is more right here, where this one is down just a little bit. So for my height, I'm 5'8". I wear regular work boots that got a little bit of a sole. This one here is a little short for me. I like this one. Another thing that's different, the height of the wedge. We have an 8.5 inch wedge on this one. We have a 10.5 inch wedge. So if you are working with larger logs, the bigger wedge is going to be helpful. So let's go ahead and get these fired up. I'm going to do a real-time start on them to see. Both of them have been sitting for probably a month or so. We'll see how they start. Mine sits outside. His is stored inside of an unheated garage. And then we're going to let them sit for 5 minutes. Let them warm up. Once they're warm, we're going to do a test on it then. So we'll start with his first. Alright, so it's got an on switch. Fuel's on, choke's on, give it a little bit of a throttle. That started up pretty good. warming up. 25 ton, 11.5 second cycle time. 40 ton, 9.5 second cycle time. We're gonna test that. We're gonna see how close their advertisement actually is. So let's give it 5 minutes to warm up and then we'll test it. Okay, so they're warmed up, they're at an idle. We're gonna crank the throttle and see what the fastest we can get out of them. All right, that's 3 times. Now we'll do it on this one. Same way. So I was trying to be as fair as I could when I did that. I was trying, because I'm listening for when it hits the end, because I can't watch them both at the same time to be fair. So I was listening to which one made this grunt sound when it hit the end. From this test, this one does seem to be faster. Another thing that you're going to have to take into account is that one, more than likely, and I don't know, I don't have any wood to test, that one I think is going to go into the second stage quicker than this one, but I'm not sure on that. That is something that would be nice to test, but I don't think I have anything big enough around here, any pieces of wood, that would actually change that. So that is only a personal opinion. Without testing, I don't know. This one does seem to be faster than that one. This one has a bigger wedge, bigger engine, bigger oil capacity. Thought is that with the bigger oil capacity, that it would stay cooler longer. That don't seem to be the case. So that is why, like, these get really, really hot after an extended period of use. So I am in the process of looking at a way to keep these cooler. Now, I did say about the log catcher earlier in the video. You can buy it and put it on here. It is designed. It has the holes in the I-beam, but it don't come pre-installed. But you're also looking at a lot less money for a little smaller machine. This one is a lot more money. You have to weigh your pros and cons to which one works better for you. Now, this one being as strong as it is, I bought the 4-way. You've seen in the other videos, it seems to work really well on certain logs. So this coming spring, when I'm testing it and I'm doing some more splitting to get for firewood, I'm hope to get another video up for you then. So until next time, if this video was helpful for you and you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. And if you hit the bell icon, YouTube will notify you every time I upload a new one. So until next time, y'all have fun out there, be safe, and we'll see you around.